What's going on, everybody? All right, so look, I have a viewer that hit me up and sent me this message. All right, look, I want to talk about Michael DeLuca. All right, he's the one that helped, when it came to the Snyder Cut to be released, and props to him for making it possible. All right, but at the same time, let's look at the other side. And yes, I'm a Snyder fan, and I will keep on fighting. But if you don't know this, what you're about to hear, I'm probably gonna hurt some feelings, but facts are facts, and we gotta do it. All right, look, inside WB there's a bunch of snakes. All right, and today I didn't want to do this, but I'm gonna have to talk about it because, again, this is to address what's going on, and sometimes we don't see it because us fans tend to get wind up and whatever it is. But look, Michael DeLuca, all right, look at what he said. Let's rewind time like the Flash. All right, Variety posted on June 14, 2023 the following. All right, Mike himself is saying that James Gunn knows these characters, right? And he breathes them, meaning that he knows and he believes in what he's gonna be doing. All right, this was posted less than a year ago at the time of this recording. All right, we're barely on February 28, 2024. All right, it's been about like 8 months or so we haven't even made a year yet to when this tweet was posted. All right, and what has happened in those 8 months? What has Warner Bros. Discovery done? Nothing but flops. Everything has just been a flop after a flop, back to back. All right, and for this guy to come out and say that, I get it, he's an executive or he's some big guy over at Warner Brothers, big whoopee. That doesn't matter. But like I said, when you start praising scumbags like James Gunn, all right, and saying that you believe in him, I lose respect for you, honestly. As a fan and as a consumer, I don't trust you. You know why? Because honestly, what James Gunn has done since he took office at Warner Brothers Studios, it's just been flop after flop. And don't come and tell me and try to argue with me and try to state quote unquote facts and say, well, James Gunn hasn't done anything. James Gunn hasn't started his DCU. James Gunn has been working on his Superman legacy. Shut up with your excuses and accept the facts. The facts are that James Gunn has been behind the scenes working inside Warner Brothers before he even came into office. Because let's not forget, there was leaks going around that he wanted, not him, but the studio wanted to replace Henry Cavill. All right, and what happened? They were saying that David dude was gonna replace him, and that was years ago before it even happened with Black Adam. All right, and then what happens? It comes into into effect. We're finally getting Superman legacy, and the scumbag James Gunn finally has David, who they were saying that was going to be the new Superman. So don't come and tell me otherwise, because those are the facts. Don't come and tell me that James Gunn hasn't done anything. He's done plenty. The Suicide Squad flopped. All right, accept it. It just flopped. Don't use no excuse. Just accept it. It flopped. People didn't care about that movie. All right. Peacemaker is garbage. Honestly, I gave it a chance. I rewatched it twice, and I still couldn't. Honestly, it sucks. James Gunn is not worthy of running Warner Brothers Studios. All right. Superman Legacy is not going to be free from the flops that they've been having. All right. So when Mike says that he knows and he trusts, in a way, if you want to say, what James Gunn is doing, after you had did what you did for the Snyder Cut, that's a slap to the face. Honestly, I feel insulted. Honestly, I feel like he slapped me in the face. I wasn't aware of this. I didn't know this, honestly, and for him to say, oh, that he knows that James Gunn is gonna be doing good with this. Come on, man. Less than a year, James Gunn has been doing more damage to the Warner Brothers studio brand than anybody else. And it's ridiculous how people continue to back him up and say that they believe in James Gunn. He is not good for business when it comes to Warner Brothers Studios. All right, he belongs over at Marvel. That's why I prefer him. Guardians of the Galaxy, that's his thing. But what he's doing now, there's no future in it. It's just going to completely deteriorate and keep on rotting. And that's where it's at. Look at where they're at right now. They're on the edge of being sold. That tells you a lot. What happened to their big plans, and they were gonna do big things. They didn't work out how they wanted, huh? And with everything and how everything is going right now, it's no good. It's just a matter of time. That's all it is. But when it comes down to it, what Mike has been doing is just, I don't know, but at the same time, us Snyder fans will keep on fighting for restore the Snyderverse, release the air cut. We will stop at nothing. And the Gunn bros know it. They know that they can't stop us. They know that it's just a matter of time. We will get what we're fighting for. And in due time, we will claim our prize. And when we do, things will change and they will shift. Because these studios have to know the power of the fans. When we come together, make things happen. There's no stopping us. Accept it. The facts are the facts. As always, hit that subscribe, drop your comments, and until next time.